Yeah. Hi everybody, and welcome to the Far Side of 40. Today I'm going to be talking about a hair product. Now, when I was in my 30s, I started going gray, and I'm now 48 and my hair is completely gray. Fortunately, I have a great stylist who does wonders and does this beautiful color on my hair, and I'm so grateful for her. But having gray hair and doing a darker color like this means you're going to get roots. So I want to talk to you today about a product that helps me with my roots. Another problem that I have with my hair besides, well, besides these, isn't that pretty? Anyway, besides just having gray roots is that my hair grows very, very fast. I actually got my hair colored 3 weeks ago, and you can already see the growth here. So it would be extremely expensive for me to keep these roots up professionally all the time. So I've been looking for a product that would help with that, that would let me extend the time in between going to the salon and getting colored. And I found one. So there are some out there. I've seen them in Ulta and even in drugstores. I've seen them. They're little powders that you can use. You know, you just put them in, you know, your roots, and voila, they're gone. But most of those powders come in brown or blonde shades, and there wasn't really anything that I found in a red shade. I think there was one company that had a red, but it was very, very vivid, and I knew, you know, especially with, you know, the difference that I have here, if I put something that's really a bright red on those gray roots, it's just kind of glow in the dark, and that's not what I was going for. So I went around on the internet, started looking around just to see what I could find, and I came across a product called Rootflage, and this is it. It's Rootflage Temporary Root Touch-Up, and their motto on the back here is cute. It's quick, hide those roots, and I think they even have a hashtag that says quick, hide those roots. What's great about this product, first of all, is yes, it comes in red, as you can see. The color I have here is dark copper. It comes in light copper also, which is a more vivid shade. But in addition to red, they have 36 colors that I counted on their website. So everything from blonde to brunette to dark brown and red. They have a couple of shades that will work for redheads. And then they also have a lot of fun colors like pink and blue and purple and green and yellow. And they have highlight shades too. And I'm thinking about trying a highlight shade just for grins, just to see, you know, if I could put a streak of highlight in my hair and see how that looks. This is a great product, and I just want to show you how I use it and do a little tutorial with it, because it's something that if you have gray roots, I highly recommend this. So in here you're getting 31 ounces or 9 milliliters, that's hard to say, sorry about that. And it's $21.99. If you're not sure of what color you want, for $5.50 they'll send you a sample size, which is, you'll just get this bottom part down here, and it'll just have a small amount of the product that you can try for 2 or 3 applications and see if it works for you. And the other cool thing is you can buy a refill, which again is just this part, but it's filled completely, for $14.99. So I think it's a great deal. And the reason you would just buy a refill is because this part is a brush. So let me show you that here. And this is squeaky, forgive me. Okay, oh, that's not too bad. All right. So it comes like this when you first open it, and this is a little kabuki brush, and then you can slide this up and down to kind of fan it out more or fan it out less. And this is good if, I would say if you're using a lighter shade, this would be a good applicator for you. You can tighten it up, you know, to get real precise, or you can loosen it up to do more general dusting. For me, this puts on too much product. So I actually use a makeup brush that I have set aside just for this purpose, and I'll show you that in a minute, because I am going to do a demo on how I put it on, and then you can see the difference that it makes before and after. So anyway, so that's the brush part. And what you do, now this is a squeaky, excuse me. Okay, oh, it's not too bad. All right. When I have it really tight, it squeaks like crazy. But anyway, so this part is just the powder part. And there's a hole in here in the cap that allows the powder to come through onto the brush, obviously. So what I do is I just take this off, and then I use my brush and I apply it in my roots. It works much better for me because, again, sorry. I think you get just too much product comes out when I use the kabuki brush. It works really well. You're going to be amazed at the before and after here once I'm finished with it. So let me move into the bathroom and get set up, and I'll apply this and you can see how well it works. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I apply the Rootflage to my roots. So I've got it down on my counter here, but I can't really show you that. We're just trying to focus up here. So anyway, I've dipped into the powder, got some on my brush, and the first thing you do is you kind of squish your hair down, flatten it down, and then just start brushing the powder onto your roots. And look at that. It covers them just like that. It is so quick and so easy. Just pull it down and brush. Gets trickier when you get toward the back of your head because you can't see as well, obviously. Oh, and the reason I have a towel here is just in case I spill some of the powder, because it's got a lot of pigment in it and you don't want to get that on your clothes. Step is just to spray it with some hairspray to set it. Just a light mist, that's all you need. And look at that, no more gray. All right, I'll go back into the studio and we'll wrap this up in just a second. And we're back. So here is the after, what my hair looks like with the Rootflage in. As you can see, the roots are covered and it blends in beautifully with my hair color. So I'm just thrilled with this product. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys. This is not sponsored. I'm nobody on YouTube. Nobody's sponsoring me. This is just me sharing something that works really well for me. Let me give you one more tip that I meant to mention beforehand. So with me, my hair is very soft. It doesn't have a lot of texture to it, so it's thick, but it's soft. And if I try to put the Rootflage in first thing after I shower and shampoo and have my hair dry, it's almost like it's just so slick that it won't grab, the Rootflage won't grab onto my roots. So I was talking about that with my hairstylist, and she suggested that I put some kind of oil or something into my hair before I dry it, just to give it a little bit of texture. So that's what I usually do. I just use a little bit of oil. Put it there in the scalp area where I know I'm going to be putting the Rootflage, and that helps the product to grab a little bit better. There's probably some other things you can try. Some maybe texturizing spray would probably work, or you could actually probably just use a little hairspray before you put the Rootflage in. And also, like I mentioned in the demo, make sure you spray your hair afterwards. Otherwise, when you go to touch your hair, you're going to get it all in your hands. Ooh. I have a little bit of stain on there. Sorry about that. I didn't wash real thoroughly afterwards. I was trying to get back in here to finish recording. So anyway, it will get on your hands, and you definitely need to wash pretty well once you're done. But just wanted to add those couple of tips. It lets me extend the time in between colorings, which saves money, saves time, and my hairstylist doesn't mind. She said, look, you don't need to be coming in here every 3 weeks and kill your hair anyway if you did that. So I think it's a great product, and I hope that it's something that'll work for you. I will link it down below, their website. You can check out all the different colors that they have. Another thing about Rootflage, it is gluten-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, and fragrance-free, so that's great. The Rootflage does wash out very easily, but I will say when you're washing your hair, make sure you scrub really well where you had the Rootflage and make sure you rinse well to get it out. I don't know if dry shampoo would take it out. I haven't tried that, but I know regular shampoo will. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative for you. Again, I will link the Rootflage website down below. And I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.